And we're recording absolutely fucking everywhere. Episode 1 of Nevermind. There's another sinker clapper. Shane's so fucking happy. I might have to close out of the Xbox app. God damn it.
We just got done test syncing it, and it's going to be doing this shit on us again. We usually have this problem with Call of Duty. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to... Nevermind.
Nevermind.
You don't want to know.
Nevermind. Nevermind, the video game. Brand new to the Xbox Live Marketplace. Seen it pop up? Checked out a few screenshots. Haven't seen anything. So we're like, fuck it. Looks scary. We'll play it.
When he says, oh, it looks scary, we'll make Shane play it, is what he really means.
Well, obviously. Obviously. That's how this works. A brand new scary game. Shane takes all the jump scare. Well, we're not even sure if there's jump scares. Here's what we know about this game so far. Nothing.
Never mind.
Absolutely fucking nothing. We don't know anything about this game, so we don't know what to tell you what to expect. You'll just have to watch. Come along with us as we travel down this scary path of unknowingness.
Butterflies and veins and cells.
Butterflies.
And what it looks like.
And human skulls and...
Where do you see skulls?
In the butterfly.
Oh!
There's skulls right there.
Oh, I see brain, like the cavity. Is that what they called? The cranial cavity?
The cranium?
The cranium.
That's another word for a skull. Anyways, it's like when you hold up those pictures and they're like, what do you see here? Shane sees butterflies and I see skulls.
And you see pornos.
Well, yeah.
That's a
couple times a week.
What do you see? I see sex. What about this one? Sex. Oh, sir, I think I know what your problem is. You can't get the mind off sex. Well, you're the one drawing all the dirty pictures.
That's funny. Where'd you hear that joke?
Yeah.
I know that ain't an original Shane. All right. Well, it's time to Nevermind.
Whoa. That's cool.
That is neat. It's a brain and I don't know what the other half is.
It looks like
diamonds.
Vertices in like Blender.
There you go.
Geometry.
It's a brain in a blender, which
that's not what
explains rootbeeerfloats.
The modeling program.
I'm a model.
In your dreams.
Oh.
I hear water. Am I peeing?
I hear fucking badass music.
The Nostalgia Institute.
Neurostalgia.
Don't know who they are. Hello.
Shane sees beautiful blondes and he gets distracted.
Is that Jenga? Nope.
Close.
All right, let's go back over here. Look at all the pictures. Hello. What's your name? Harry.
Hopeful.
Hey, John Candy.
Hey. Hi, John.
Just kidding.
Jacksepticeye on meth.
Looks more like Steven, the freaking guy from like the Tooth Fairy. Steven Merchant.
Ah.
Kevin Skelly. Anyways, we'll go over here. The Joker!
Oh, it is the Joker.
This is pretty. Staff only! Oh, can I go through?
Are we staff?
Oh, no.
They gave us absolutely no intro.
What's this say?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe...
You want to do shout-outs?
This actually might come, it might be important later on down the road, but there's no way to remember any of that.
I don't, it's weird how the music gets loud when I turn.
Yeah, it's when you walk underneath a fucking speaker.
Is there speakers?
Somewhere, obviously. Okay,
whatever.
quit
I'm
wasting time.
I know.
Hello, Doctor. Our facial recognition sensors detect that you must be Neurostalgia's newest neuroprober. Neuroprober. Ew, we're probing neuros. Welcome to the team. We can take care of the final registration details here. Press continue to proceed with the process.
As a neuroprober, you will be delving. That's a word. Delving into the subconscious mind of our clients to help them work through their struggles with psychological trauma.
Oh.
It is deeply important work, but work that requires a great deal of security and discretion. I was right. We will now proceed to verify your identity.
So, we help people work through the struggles of psychological trauma. So, this game will be very, very helpful to Shane and myself. Maybe we'll come out of this game a little healthier up top. The experience ahead will contain intense, disturbing scenes and situations. These scenarios may trigger adverse reactions in participants who may be especially sensitive to narratives and imaginary involving psychological trauma. By proceeding forward, you will take full responsibility for what you may experience ahead. Do you agree to this?
So if our viewers have any problems with this, back away.
Back away. All right,
That's
now
the
that
safest
they're
thing.
gone, I wonder if this is actually part of the game or if this is like a actual warning to like people.
And I'm playing this shit. Go figure. I guess I'll be traumatized in the end.
No,
we'll find out.
we're trying to fix your traumatization.
There's no cure for
As
that.
a neuroprober, you will be delving into the... Wait, we already read that. Oh, what are we doing? Please provide the following information. First name, Root.
How about nutsacks?
Welcome to the Baggers.
Root
No,
nutsacks.
we're the Root Bags.
Why do we have to be the root bags?
Because it goes back before the channel Root with a Z. Root Bagz was a name of an Elder Scrolls character that my son and myself made.
So why do I have...
Root Bagz.
Alright, fine.
Light switch? We need to know if everything's interactable before we start fucking around.
Okay, and we got all those pictures.
Quit. Rob Zombie!
It is. No, it's Jesus from Walking Dead. Edward Norton,
Nice.
Dane Cook, and then Sarah Palin. And then we got Sarah Palin, and then
Every woman is Sarah
and then,
Palin. Shane, you're up top there. Hey, Shane.
hey.
And this is, by the way, this one down in the bottom left here is Jen from Pat and Jen, popular MMOs. Shout out. Hey, I love you guys.
Okay, should we go to the bathroom? It's handicap accessible.
I took care of that.
It's intergender too.
There's genders we don't even fucking know about on there.
Okay, everything's not interactable.
All right, well, keep
Is that
moving forward.
interactable?
This game looks amazing, by the
It
way.
does not look bad. I'll give you that. Hey, I wonder if that's my office.
Dr. Rootbags. Well, let's go to our office.
I have my own seat. Ooh. Give me. I want to see. What is this? Oh, I'm gonna try to read that. The Nostalgia Institute, Dr. Dear Dr. Bagz, let us
It has been activated. You may now commence neuroprobing.
to the door to your right. No.
Let's neuroprobe the shit out of this fuck.
Enter the Matrix.
Oh, whoa.
I can't move.
Wait, who's getting neuroprobed?
Pretty blue light. Ah, that's loud.
So beautiful.
Launching client intake interview.
The intro sim
God,
is a simulated
Jesus Christ!
mindscape created by the Neurostalgia Institute. to
Okay,
ensure
so that
new
won't be as loud for you
neuroprobers
guys
are
'cause I'll
fully
fix it, but that
prepared
was very
before
loud.
working with their first client. Although not as complex as an actual
how loud it was
client,
in my
the intro
ears. That away
sim
from the
offers unique guidance to train and remind neuroprobers of the key principles and techniques of neuroprobing. We at the Neurostalgia Institute hope you enjoy this introductory simulation.
Things have become almost unbearable for me. And for my family. Nothing has helped. I guess that's why I'm here. So, if I just talk about my troubles, you'll be able to use it later to help with the procedure? Seems hard to believe, but you're the experts. I think many of my issues started when I was young. So, why don't we start with my childhood days, yes?
Proceed.
Okay, let's see. I was raised in a lovely cottage in rural Germany. We didn't have much, but my twin sister, our father and I got by. There was actually a great famine for much of my early childhood, and often we went without food. I had many happy moments with my family, but the darkest times began when my father remarried. My stepmother always resented my sister and me. We didn't like her much either, to be honest. God, she was horrible. Sometimes she would take my sister and me out for long walks in the forest, and then she'd hurry home. My sister and I couldn't keep up, and we'd often get lost.
That bitch.
We learned to leave a trail of whatever we could find on those walks to help us get home. I guess, in some ways, our stepmother helped us become resourceful like that. My sister is a real fighter. The kind of woman any girl or boy could look up to. She volunteers to work with various youth organizations now. Enough about her. Okay, what else? Maybe I should talk about my feelings, yes?
Yes.
You may find it hard to believe, but I've always struggled with various eating disorders and anxiety around food. Eating anything rich makes me feel scared and anxious. It's hard to describe. My sister has actually experienced similar issues, and it has worsened for us both as we've gotten older. That's not normal, now, is it? We've seen countless doctors about this in the past. They've determined that our issues may be trauma-related, but have yet to help us sort out the underlying source. They have yet to fix us. That's why we're here.
We're not fucking doctors. What do you expect? Oh, yeah, wait, we are.
We are Dr.
We are
Root
doctors.
Bagz.
We're Dr. Bagz. All right. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Welcome!
Welcome to Neuroprober training. I am pleased to be your guide. When I'm speaking, you can always make a left trigger motion to skip the You can always make a left trigger motion to skip the instruction.
Notice everything?
Whether you are speaking with the client directly or neuroprobing within their mind, it is always imperative to listen. You'll find that every detail of the subconscious is trying to tell its story. In the case of our clients, it's often the forgotten story of the trauma they experienced. Some parts of the client's memory may have become confused or corrupted by the conscious mind's attempts to reconcile or cover up the truth of what happened to them. However, if you look closely and carefully in the right places, you will find that the truth will ultimately shine through.
So this must be the trail. I'm guessing that him and his sister would leave trying to find their ways back home. We can sort memories, so we find memories along the way. I'm surprised none of those were memories. Hey, there's another prompt.
While neuroprobing, you will encounter objects that look like photographs. This is how your consciousness interprets the concrete memory moments it finds within the client's psyche.
And it's gone.
There are about 10 of these memory photos found in each psyche.
So we missed one.
When you acknowledge a memory photo, it will surface more prominently in the client's psyche, and at that point can be found in a safe area of the mind, often where you begin within the client's mind. When you have found all 10 photos, you must put 5 of the memories that actually represent the trauma in the proper order. Some parts of the subconscious allow you to interact with them. While neuroprobing, make an A button motion to engage with it. Using a right stick motion will allow you to move the item around to examine it further. When you are done, you can make an A motion again, and it will return to its natural position.
There's
The
another
most important
photo.
thing you do as a neuroprober is find and acknowledge these photos. However, this is easier said than done. While some photos are freely available in the subconscious, others are buried deeply within and will need to be coaxed out.
It fucking says at the bottom. I'm sitting there trying to read it on the side.
Yeah, it's at the bottom. You didn't realize? It's okay. It's a new game. Dear brats, go away. Love your stepmom. You fucking bitch. Alright, well...
The most important thing you do is, however...
LT, yeah. Alright, let's hunt down some photographs. Can't go through? Alright, well, can we go through one of these doors off to the side here? No.
There's fucking 10 photos over here, and I fucking missed them. What the fuck?
Oh, hey, here's a path.
Interacting with one part of the mind can sometimes open up new areas of the psyche.
Oh, okay.
Some things, like these doors, can change their state in response to actions taken elsewhere.
The happy music's gone now. There's a photo. My sister saved me
Jack
from being
in
dinner.
fucking jail. I'm telling you.
Okay, I was gonna
The
say that
subconscious
too.
doesn't take kindly to intruders, and will take every opportunity to feed off of any sensations of anxiety or tension you offer to it.
Still yourself.
If you can, try to stay calm and peaceful, even in the face of terror. If you can calm yourself, you'll find the subconscious will calm itself too.
I don't like that.
What was that hinting at a jump scare? I think it was, but we'll find out.
Here's an example of a particularly buried memory. Some details of a given trauma can be especially tenacious, but by gently and cleverly listening to the clues the mind gives you, you will find all you need to work through it. Just think of it as a puzzle for you to solve.
Oh, great.
When you focus on these puzzles, make a left trigger motion
Before
if
you
need
interact.
to break your concentration.
Okay, so if you haven't experienced Root Beer Floats playing a puzzle game yet, I recommend going back and checking out Such Scary, or what's another one? Forklift Man. Puzzle games. They're not our strong suit, but we dove into another puzzle game. But this game, it sounds beautiful, it looks amazing, so I like it.
I didn't like the whole thing about the jump scares, but we're gonna get right into this with this fucking puzzle and we'll try to figure it out.
Let's interact.
Looks like you have his egg and she has your. Okay. Oh, whoops. Wait, can I take?
No, this is the puzzle right here.
No.
Okay,
Oh.
this one needs to go here, and that one needs
I
to go
can't.
there.
For some reason it won't.
Can you put one up top here anywhere? No?
There's a picture.
Well, it's pretty obvious what we need to do, but we just don't know how to fucking swap eggs out. Oh, you put them in their mouth. Blue goes in the middle, yeah.
Give me an egg.
Yay. That was good. We did it. The birds will never sing for us. Well, you gotta put their eggs in their mouth. They're cannibal birds.
Yeah. Why the music?
Okay. Well, we lost all the beautiful music now, and now we're just wandering around out in the wilderness. Oh, that's a skull.
That's a baby skull. Or a head. I'm going up here because it looks like it'd be a dead end. There might be a picture. Nope.
It's a prompt, and there's a photo, too. Oh, a lot of babies. A lot of dead babies. Oh. Oh, shit.
It was my beautiful stepmother.
Ah! Whoa! God damn it, you scared the fuck out of me, man! Whew.
I heard. Eh!
Let the game do that shit, man.
Get the picture.
A terrible fire burned our home. Right?
La 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 la.
While neuroprobing, your consciousness is lost deep inside the subconscious mind of the client. Though this is a journey that you must make alone, we at the Neurostalgia Institute take the safety of our neuroprobers very seriously. If you need to access any of your neuroprober tools or pull your consciousness free, press your finger where a menu button might be. This will bring up your neuroprober tools and you can proceed as needed.
Yeah, fuck off.
Push them, yeah.
Call it a day.
Yep.
I'm saving progress.
Alright.
I probably fucked up already, but
That's alright. Let's keep moving forward. Winding trails? Is there anything off? Made it through another door. Oh, we're back to beautiful. Hey, we filled the first row. Can we enter another door now? We don't need to see any more of these.
Oh, like it said something about rearranging them.
No, if you need to, yeah, you pick 5 once you've discovered 10.
Oh, that's right.
All right. New door we go.
Yeah. Hopefully there's no witch.
I don't like what
Do you remember when I mentioned that the client's subconsciousness can feed off of your fear?
Yeah.
Some uniquely vulnerable areas can be very sensitive and dangerous. When you place your consciousness in another's subconsciousness, there is a risk of you getting hurt, of the pain and turmoil of the client's psyche drawing your own mind into its agony. You must be brave in these areas despite the risk.
Be brave.
You must stay calm. Should you let your fears get the best of you, it will be incredibly difficult to proceed unharmed.
Shane, you need to be brave.
Fuck these monsters!
You're playing. I can be a little bitch. You need to be brave. We're in the fucking jungle. I hear monkeys. There's a little path here.
There's something behind us.
Is there?
Yeah.
Turn around.
I'm not gonna. That would be giving into the fear. Be brave. What the fuck? Oh. Anything over here?
They know how to set a scary scene. We're gonna get fucking lost out here, dude.
I'm not.
We made it back
Do
to
you
the
remember
beginning.
when I mentioned
Ah,
that
what
some
the fuck?
uniquely vulnerable? When
We're
you
not
place
getting
your
lost.
Consciousness in another's,
LT.
you must be
LT. We didn't get lost, according to Shane.
I didn't know it was that big of a fucking. Oh
shit.
Okay, we already were here.
We need some bread so we can leave a bread trail.
Oh, shit. Okay, we went left that time, so we're going right here.
Alright, here we go. Yep. We're good. Here we
This
go.
is new.
You can even pick up and walk around with some objects.
Cool.
To do so, interact with it, and then start walking
what?
while holding
There.
on to it.
Put it up on the plate there. Is that cheese? Here, owl. We gift you cheese. All great owl. Well, maybe. Once Shane figures out how.
Place.
There you go. You're welcome, owl.
Now I can go back. Deer.
Now there's deer, yeah. Or elk.
That's new. That was there before.
The rocking horse keeps making an appearance. Remember that. A rocking horse might be important.
It leads nowhere!
Circle. I love the sound effects. They're odd, but they're crisp. More cheese? Oh, we're feeding our animal friends.
I've never heard deer be so vocal.
This is a dark tunnel. This is a dark tunnel.
I don't care. I'm going through it. Being brave. I'm being brave, motherfucker!
Whoa. Glad one of us is.
Here we go. I can't pick it up. Oh, it's a baby
Yeah,
head.
throw it back at him.
You bitch!
Another oh, and yep, here we go. All right. What is this? What is this statue? What is that? A hippo?
Rhino? Maybe a dog. And now it's snowy.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know what to do there. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Headless motherfucker.
A little headless beaver.
Should we go this way?
More cheese. More cheese. You missed the cheese.
Is it cheese? Okay, here's cheese. Cheese. Cheese.
Or is it
Frog.
bread? Frog. Here you go. They like flies and shit.
Whoa.
Whoa. That was weird. Furnace.
Burn, bitch. Burn, witch! That's new.
What's this? Oh,
Furnace! Well, good thing we're keeping
Remember,
the outside
this is just
warm.
a simulation created by the Neurostalgia Institute. The psyches of actual clients will likely be more complex and often
You
much more
bitch.
terrifying.
So basically, this is a
This is our subconscious? No, it was that guys, that foreigners.
He wasn't foreign, he was German. Kidding. Lots of bridges! Ah!
Oh, shit.
No!
Candy canes.
I came all this way for that. Can I just jump off? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Let me.
Oh, don't touch those.
Yeah, don't touch those. Okay.
Alright, go back. We took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
That's fucking weird.
She would take us to the forest to die, but we would leave a trail to find our way back home. One time we got very lost.
So
That
now
sounds
can I go forward or
important.
do I go back.
Keep going this way. Fuck it. Oh, that was the time we got lost. That was what that experience was. Okay. Makes sense now. Well, at least we know we're not gonna die because this guy's still alive, right?
For now. How the fuck did we miss all these?
This isn't. No. The house was a trap. Children would become cooked and eaten there. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Wait, wrong nursery rhyme. But yeah, that was we didn't miss those. That was on purpose.
We did that already. Okay, now let's try going this way. Or is there another way to go?
I think you. Oh. Okay, you're right.
Right, no. Oh, we got water! Ooh, can I play?
You can. Poorly. Can you play a different key? Oh, there's the house that's on fire. We read about that. Ooh,
Fuck, goddamn that shit. I don't like that.
little
Get out of the ear!
buzzing in our ear hole.
Ah! I don't like that. I don't fucking like that.
Ooh,
not a baby skull.
that's a real skull. All right, but hey, before we get too lost, let's collect our bearings. Let's figure out where we are. Spin around real quick. Or I didn't mean. Well, that's fine too. Save, but spin around.
This is
Are we underneath a bridge? Look up. What the Oh, we are under a bridge.
I'm just gonna keep looking around. I'm not lost. Don't get me wrong, I'm not lost. I'm just
You
confused.
said that before.
I'm confused.
These aren't even houses.
They're fucking like.
Do we get up top there
Those
somehow?
are the fucking the things we were walking on earlier across the bridges to.
All right,
bridges.
so maybe now we work our way entirely back, and then the path brings us here now.
Yeah. There's the river, the river youth.
That music in those trees started
Piano
to
should
freak
be
the
up
shit
here
out of
to
me
the
a little
left,
bit.
Right here, yep, we're good. Okay.
Thank you for not playing the piano one more time.
Thought about it.
Wait, this is different.
This is different.
Or is it not?
Or
I'm fucking lost.
I might have fucking skipped something, but we're going back up the hill. And going across the death bridges.
So now we're back towards where the burning houses are. Can you see them down below?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep, they're down there now.
No more fucking prickly shits.
When your consciousness is in another's subconsciousness, your psyches will inevitably intermingle. Just as the client's mind can affect you, you will see parts of yourself reflected in the mind of the client. Tread lightly and tread carefully.
Fuck you.
Step with light tread there, Whiplock.
Middle.
There's a... Oh, it's a cage. Is that a chicken?
Squirrel.
Squirrel? Yep.
With his nuts. From his last video, remember? With his nuts.
Oh. Oh, shit. You see all...
Somebody hates trees.
Spin around real quick.
I was there. I just didn't think it was that. Lollipop, lollipop.
Let's proceed in. I was bitten by an animal in my sleep.
It was
It's that
a
fucking
squirrel!
We killed that fucker. Or that guy killed that fucking thing.
Hershey's
Alright, here we go.
Oh, the chocolate chip!
Normal. I hope it's chocolate, not poop. But anyways, here we go.
I don't know candy that does this.
Okay. Okay, the next one's, there's nothing gonna be on, this one there's gonna be nothing. Go, 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 go! Well, we failed as fuck, but we made it. Somehow. Well, now what? What the? Oh. Hey! Alright.
No, collect it! Mother, it's burning.
Oh no!
I
Oh!
figured it was gonna shut.
I didn't!
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
Get
shit?
ready to do something.
I don't know what that is.
Can you click anything?
I'm pushing at your
I know. Oh, grab!
God, the hand!
Woo! The hand of God. Oh
Sister?
shit!
Sissy?
They pulled us out.
Oh.
Hey, we got our picture. It was the birthday.
Get me the fuck out of here! And we're back to fucking peaceful shit. What?
This reminds me of a game we watched Markiplier play where the head turned around on him while he was riding the swan float. I was like, oh, are we playing that game? And I'm like, oh wait, no, that was a different game.
Wait out. I went off. I don't have a life preserver.
And I can't swim. Alright, well, up we go. Open. Hey, picture. We only need one more. Oh no, that was
That was
two.
10.
Two more. We're done.
Wait. That was behind the fucking house the
That's
whole
what
time?
was behind the house.
Mom, the
well,
stepmom's
it's because it was
fucking
blocked
witch.
off
Right.
before. But yeah, hey, let's go rearrange the photos now.
The door's open. Should
We got to
go there
pick
first?
5. We got to put 5 here. So, what kind of experience do you figure this was? He told us about his mother taking him into the forest, leaving. But was that the bad memory? Or are we in the middle of a Hansel and Gretel fucking memory?
I guess there's only one way to find out.
Are we in the memory of Hansel or not? Something about finding a house? No, here, what's
Oh,
this?
wait, one time we got very lost.
Yep. Yep. The house was a trap. And then my sister saved me from being dinner. Is that it?
I want to check out the house.
We can't. It was locked. Hopefully. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. Did we do it? Did we do it, or
I don't know.
do
I
you
guess we might have
fail
failed.
and then you're just done?
My fucking memory is not about me fucking about getting eaten by a goddamn witch. What the fuck? You know, blah, blah, blah. Oh, well,
Yeah.
we're sorry. You
Well,
paid. That's $100. Thank you for your
Welcome.
time.
Sorry. Oh my god, it's all rushing back to me. It was awful. I don't remember.
Rushing back to me. It's so awful, and I don't want to remember, but yes, I now know the face of my demon. My sister and I, we were taken out into the woods by my stepmother for one of her nighttime
We did it.
walks. We'd usually find our way back by leaving a trail of whatever we could grab before the walk. Marbles, pieces of paper, even pebbles. However, one night, she took us deep, deep into the woods. We brought some bread to leave a trail of crumbs, but all the forest creatures must have eaten them. We were lost, so lost. We tried to find our way back, but it was so dark, and we were in a very strange part of the woods. We were lost for days, hungry and tired. We finally found a house and were so hopeful that someone might be able to help us. That house, though, that house was no ordinary house. It looked like candy, and there was something off about it. We shouldn't have gone in, but we did. It was a prison for lost children like us. There was a woman in the house who would fatten her prisoners up and try to eat them, and that was going to be our fate. I was first. She tricked me into getting close to the oven, and before I knew it, I was inside. If it weren't for my clever sister Gretel pulling me out in time, I would have been burned alive. We escaped that house and found our way home. After that, things started to get better. Our awful stepmother passed away, and my family came into some wealth.
Things got better. My stepmother died.
I guess we just forgot about those events. I mean, how could you live with those images and memories inside your mind? Then again, they were always there. The old woman still torturing us beyond memory, beyond time. However, I can now confront my past, confront this trauma. Thank you. It is better to know than not to know.
Yeah.
That will be $1 million.
It's better to know than not to know.
Glad we could help you through. That will be $1 million.
Any spoilers?
Write the checkout to Dr. Bagz, please. All right. Well, that was the very first episode of Nevermind. It was pretty fucking awesome. I enjoyed that thoroughly. I hope you guys enjoyed the darkest version of Hansel and Gretel you have ever heard, probably, unless there's worse ones out there.
Well,
but
there probably is.
That was pretty neat, getting to actually go and experience it. I don't know if all of these stories are, like,
fairy tale
dark
related.
Yeah, dark fairy tales. I don't know. We'll find out in the next one. It'll be back.
Oh, for sure. It will definitely be back.
I paid money for this, so it's gonna be back.
So it'll definitely be back. Maybe he might be playing it. Maybe not.
Honestly, it wasn't that scary, so I feel like yes. And this is a game that I think I would like. Getting a new version on a fairy tale.
Good thing we don't have any like kids that listen to stories right now. If you want to hear a really scary story about what happened. No!
But really, all it was the story. Just actually got to see, instead of reading it in a book, actually getting to see what it was all about. I'm not sure what episode 2 has in store for us, but we'll find out in episode 2. So,
I'm excited.
This episode 1 is all gone. It's over.
It's over.
Hansel's still alive. Gretel's still alive. Dusty and Shane are still alive.
But the witch might be still alive. You never said anything.
Oh, fuck. Well,
we might find out later in the next episode.
But
as always, guys, stay tuned. We'll see you soon. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending some time with us.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I bet the witch did not die.
I don't know.
She comes back to haunt.
Huh. I wonder if we're done with this dude or not. Maybe. I don't know.
He comes back.
This game has me intrigued.
The witch came back
the very next day.
Bye.
Should we talk about that time you told everybody you were gay?
That was you. Alright, that's it.
That was good.
That was fun.
It took a lot. Yeah, I know. We only had 16 minutes recording left. And the
Break
Xbox app is froze. Yeah, break time. Bye-bye, everybody. This is
I
the
hit
end
all
of...
that 9 yet, though.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. And now audio is gone, too.